I'm Nate Dog, and this is Tips for Beginners. This is my first Minecraft video. I hope you enjoy. I have these things set up down here. I'll get right on to the first one. So here I have a wall of wood and a painting, and if I walk up to the painting here, I can actually go through it. This is because I have signs here, and the edge of the sign I can place a painting on, and it covers up the space that I've made, and it makes a good secret entrance. Next, I have another thing I've set up. It is a little room and water on the ceiling. The same concept for the painting. The signs take up a whole block, so the water does not come through underneath the signs. Also another good, maybe secret entrance to a cave or something. Here I have some of the objects, probably most of them, that you can place on top of a chest with it still opening. So slabs, stairs, glowstone, cobwebs, leaves, water, ice, glass panes, iron bars, and chests themselves. There are probably more things, but I didn't want to go through and find every single one of them. Those are just the ones that I know of. So I'll just set it to night here. I'll sleep. And I wake up, and I'm beside my bed like you would normally wake up. But if I break the blocks around the bed, and then let me just set it to night again, and I sleep in it again, I'll wake up actually in the glowstone. So you can see I'm in the glowstone. I'm standing on my bed, but I'm inside the glowstone, and I put water here above the glowstone so I don't take damage. And then this glass would just be, your ceiling or whatever, and then the glowstone also, so you won't take damage. You can do it with any other block, but you might take hearts. Here I have Poofles the sheep for my next demonstration. If you take another fence and put it beside a normal fence, they will not connect and leave a space which mobs like Poofles cannot get through. So I can now walk in between here without putting a gate, and Poofles can escape. Also, while I'm at Poofles, if you take a die and you right-click an animal, well, only sheep. If you right-click sheep, they will turn the color that you have just dyed them. And then if you shear them, they will give the wool that you dyed, that color wool. And then also, you don't have to dye one wool at a time like you normally would. And they'll grow back. He'll grow back red now. Here I have a zombie-proof door. Now, zombies have to break the top half of doors. So if you put the door one block above the ground, they will always be jumping, trying to break the door, and it's impossible for them to break it because they're always going down. Now Porter the pig, he obviously can't get out of here. But if you take a saddle and a carrot on a stick and you right-click a pig with a saddle, you will place the saddle on their back. And if you right-click a pig with a saddle, you will get on its back. While holding a carrot on a stick, you will lead them wherever your carrot on the stick is pointing. It's kind of cool. In case you want to, run around. They get pretty fast too, in case you want to run around, without losing your food points. Here I have some mushrooms, an oak sapling, and it works with any kind of sapling, and some bone meal. And this works with any mushroom as well, but if I place a mushroom and give it bone meal, it grows into a giant mushroom. And mushrooms can only be placed on mycelium, this stuff right here, but it works with both mushrooms. And this one's kind of big and flat and weird. This one's cooler, you can make a little house out of it. And then trees. If you plant a tree and bone meal it, it will grow instantly. just about instantly. Okay, I'll put this stuff back in the chest. Here, if you take 4 blocks of iron and 1 pumpkin or jack-o'-lantern, it doesn't really matter, and you place the blocks of iron in a T shape and take the pumpkin and place it on top, you will make an iron golem. Now these are good. They can defend your home. They won't hurt you, but they're very strong. They'll kill any mobs. That's why they'd be good to defend your home. Yeah, just kind of cool. Yeah, they drop iron ingots and roses on death. Next here, this one's kind of cool. If I take obsidian and I make a house or anything, just a wall, it will not take damage from TNT. So all these, the torches, everything around it won't take damage either. So it's kind of like a protection wall, a nice thing you want to make, you know, a safe house or something. So as you saw, mobs do take damage that are beside like the TNT like they normally would. But nothing, you know, you see the ground underneath, it's all fine. Okay, the second to last thing I have here, some sand and a torch, and I will show you why in a second. Into survival. And place water and then take it away and go down with the water. I won't take any fall damage like you saw because I will land in the water. And next, I will just switch back into creative. Sorry. And if I break this and put a torch, it will break all of the sand and it will work with gravel as well into the small block form. So I can pick them up, put them in my inventory. So, you know, if you want to mine through some sand or gravel quickly, that is the way to do it. Okay, last but not least, I have this thing set up here. If you take 2 snow and a pumpkin, and you stack the snow like this, and you put the pumpkin on top, it will make a snow golem. And they will also fight mobs. They will not hurt you. And they will, you know, hit the mobs. It's not too strong. Because, see, they only throw snowballs. Let me just see if I can kill them and get any snowballs. Yes, so these snowballs, they're not very strong. But, you know, they're kind of fun to throw around. Yeah. So, that ends my video, Tips for Beginners. I hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, it is my first Minecraft video, so it might not be the best, I'm sorry. But please subscribe, and there shall be more videos to come. And if you want to leave a comment in the space below of more tutorial things that you want me to cover, then I'll look into covering them. Okay, thanks for watching.